Hi, I'm Mike Bellevue, and today we're at the 4th annual historic camp at Springbrook. And this is at the lands at Hillside Farms, not far from Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania. And some events are about history, some events are about location. This event is about shooting. So let's take a look at some.
Okay, guys, I'm just going to kind of apologize right up front. This video won't quite be up to my own personal standards because I kind of had a disaster right at the beginning of this event where my truck, the four-wheel drive linkage assembly, totally broke and left me dumped kind of at the bottom of this hill. And I have to say that everybody scrambled around, and the organizer, Guy Kroll, was a huge help to me. And really everybody was. Larry Gibson helped give me a ride. They fixed me up with a repair shop. And as I make this, my truck is still up near Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania, being worked on because parts had to come in for it. And I'm going to have to get myself back up there. But this was kind of a distraction for me over the weekend. And I enjoyed myself tremendously. But I just wasn't really thinking as clearly as I should have, and I didn't have my camera with me all the time like I would have, so I missed a lot of stuff. Plus I had to run around a little bit, and therefore missed a few things that I should have gotten. So I'm sorry, but I'll show you what I did record, and hopefully you'll enjoy it. Okay, the main areas where I messed up were the Woods Walk and the Mountain Man course. And that's because I grabbed my gear in a hurry to get down and join my group. And when I got down there, I realized I didn't have my camera. And I couldn't hold everybody up to go back and get it. So, luckily, Tom Sawyer and his wife Ellen had their cameras and took some pictures that they're allowing me to use, which I really appreciate. So let's go through the Woods Walk. Woods Walk is just what it sounds like. It's a walk down a trail in the woods, and every now and then you have a defined station where you stop and you shoot steel targets like these. And whoever hits the most of them that are worth the most points wins a Woods Walk. So our Woods Walk is organized by Ed Zaransky, who you can see over here. And it was quite a bit of fun. So let me just leave you with some images of the rest of the team shooting. This, by the way, was our team. The Mountain Man course is another novelty type course where you shoot very small targets at very close range. So you're shooting things like pieces of string or playing cards on edge or a lollipop or a miniature marshmallow. And like I said, I did not have my camera for this. So this is a previous year's rendition of that course. But as luck would have it, once again, Ellen and Tom came through with a little bit of footage. So what you're going to see in just a second is Larry Gibson shooting the course this year. So here's Larry bearing down on, I think, the lollipops here. You might think that facing a major, and I mean major, vehicle repair and having to figure out how to get me and my gear home and get back out here would have put a damper on this weekend, but I assure you it did not. We had a great time. I had a great time. The camp has grown. This year we had 18 camps set up and 30 shooters at the match. And every year we're growing a little bit, and I just think this is one of the most enjoyable shoots that I do all year because I got so many old friends here and get to make a few new friends, and it is always a good time. This is Guy Kroll, our fearless leader for this event, and Guy puts on one heck of a show, I have to say. He goes above and beyond. He goes the extra mile every time he does this. So we're on, I guess, our 4th year. And I'll tell you what, it has been a good time every single time. Now, besides the woods walks and Mountain Man, there's plenty of paper shooting. And you could shoot either rifle or smoothbore, or both, which I think is what most of us did. So these are the smoothbore targets at 25 and 50 yards. And these are the rifle targets, 25, 50, and 100 yards. So certainly enough for anybody to have a good time with. Now here's match organizer Guy Kroll, and he is shooting the 25-yard smoothbore course right now, and looking pretty sharp while doing it. And here's my friend John, and he is on the 50-yard rifle course. He shot that pretty well. Now, this is Jim Fulmer. You might recognize Jim from my Fort Robideau videos. He is the match director at the Fort Robideau Rifle Frolic. He's also a past president of the National Muzzleloading Rifle Association. And he's shooting the 250-yard gong target with his .40 caliber rifle.
Got it!
And this is Jim's lovely wife, Linda. And she's using her percussion gun on the 25-yard course. And everybody was just having fun. Linda also manned her little store at the event, Fulmer's Findings, which provided us with shooting supplies and was very welcome. It's the first time we've had any vendors at the event. We can only hope that that grows from there. But Linda always does a great job. Another first for the historic campus Springbrook. This year we had some period artisans who attended the event, and that was really welcome. So you can see we've got a blacksmith here plying his trade. And we had a joiner, as the woodworking and carpentry trades were known then. So he was doing his work on the scene with his portable workshop. It was very interesting to watch him making boxes, wooden boxes. So hopefully we'll have more artisans in the future, because it does add an extra dimension to the camp. Every year there's something, or at every camp there's something that stands out in my mind, at least more than anything else. And this year's was our Theschutzon Match. And this was a match that was done for charity. We all kicked in, $1 to $5 to take our shots. And the Theschutzon target that you see here was painted by Don Elliker. And he put a secret mark on it, which only he knew about. So the deal is that you shot at the target not knowing where the secret mark is, and whoever came closest to it then won a pound of Go X powder. So anyway, let me show you a bit of that.
Well, where's the target?
All I gotta do is be able to find my priming powder.
Next article here.
It's already half cocked, so don't. Yep. And then I got to put cap on.
This is the Theschutzon target. Mike Bellevue here getting ready to take his shot.
You can do it.
Boy, he has a quick aim.
Until you want it.
Well, I don't know where to shoot at.
All he needs
Well,
is a
anywhere you want it.
Spot, any spot.
Did you set it? Did you set it?
Yeah.
It's already set.
You know, you put a dress on him, he kind of looked like Linda with the white hair.
Picture of him with the dress on.
With your finger out.
Oh, Brett in the back. Hell yeah, is that
right? Dead cow.
So Scott Isley, better known as Scooter, won the Theschutzon Match, and ironically, he seems to win all of the Theschutzon matches. So maybe it's luck, maybe it's not.
That was my mark right there. Here's his prize.
All right, Scooter wins the
I'll give you
Theschutzon.
$2 for the powder.
So as you might have noticed, there's quite a bit of good-natured bantering and friendly insults flying around at the matches. And really, that's what makes all of this so much fun, that everybody is good friends, and we just enjoy each other's company, and we feel great about teasing each other and joking, and really it's just a great time. And even though all of the rendezvous are basically like that, there's something a little bit special about this one, and it's always one of the most enjoyable ones of the whole year. So hopefully next year I won't break a truck when I come back, and maybe I'll see you back here too. Until then, take care.